don't know who he's going to go. Oh, right to the Chrom, okay.
This, I believe, makes sense. Lancelot has been opting for Chrom in a lot of the matches where the opponent has a sword, for example, where it's kind of hard to get to them. Or if they're a zoner, where they have a lot of projectiles coming out and you can't get those sweet spots as consistently as you usually might. Chrom has the exact same ability but consistency throughout his sword, which will allow him to get damaged in, unless Coolkingz is actually the one bringing the fight to Lancelot immediately with an amazing looking combo.
I now understand why Coolkingz has cool in his tag, because that was a cool trick right there, and the damage was backing up, but Lancelot's still showing he's in this, throwing that sword out. We know that Chrom has some amazing frame data on his moves as well. They are quick, he is fast. That sword is a problem.
Really good pressure immediately from Lancelot, who's looking right now to just keep on that aggression, keep it face to face. Great bomb pressure as well. Comes in with an unsafe dash attack though and gets sent to the ledge, and Link is so strong in this position.
King's looking so strong right now. And that trap, the boomerang, the bomb sitting at ledge. What could Lance do in that situation against that? As Chrom as well.
He just had to hold that, to be honest. Either shield it and suffer a really strong aggressive mix-up, or just have your stock taken away from you. Either way, you're not smiling. However, that F-tilt is going to even things up and immediately bring us back to 2-2 in terms of stocks.
Coolkingz still going at it, still keeping up the pressure, but we all know what Lancelot is like and what Chrom is like in general.
Yeah. You will have no difficulty putting on the damage. It's the killing and the recovery that is so difficult for Chrom and why he's sort of fallen out of the meta. But right now, he's not able to suffer through any of that. Coolkingz is just putting on some very basic pressure, tries to go for a bomb confirm, but it's quickly caught out by the Link player. Great early up B, which allows him to just swipe him off the ledge. Coolkingz with a lot of nares right now, a lot of safe moves, safe projectiles, but Lancelot isn't quite letting go of him, Fortune.
Lancelot is keeping up that pressure. Like, Coolkingz likes to throw out his projectiles and set up, but Lancelot knows that he's going for that. So in keeping up the pressure, Link can't do much. He can't do his tricks that keeps Chrom at ledge and in trouble. And that's how he managed to get the stock. But Coolkingz, the bomb is out. He is on ledge. He is at his best right now.
Ooh, and Lancelot just runs to drift around, but immediately swings unsafely, and a great up B out of shield will catch it. And again, just tie us up. Fortune, and again, Coolkingz gets so much percent on his opening gambit.
His bomb tricks is something I've never seen before. They're so smart, and he combos off it. It's like a ping pong. He plays so well with his projectiles and just bounces off of them, and it racks up so much damage.
Lancelot just getting a bit too antsy on that ledge pressure there. Too many jabs. He gets an up B for his troubles. However, he does have stage control. He does have aggression put on right now. He is in a nice position. He is baiting out these grabs, and he is potentially taking this stock with the ledge trap.
This is Lancelot's time. He's charging neutral B. It does miss. It was so good.
Here we have that ledge pressure yet again. Great air dodge timing from Lancelot. He manages to get around the situation. And Fortune, I believe you might be seeing the end of this game very soon.
We definitely will be. They're both off stage. And Lancelot with the up B, catching and spiking Coolkingz, taking the first game.
Very unfortunate for Coolkingz that camera blast zones exist in this game, where if you are spiked, you will die where the camera ends. And as a result, Chrom died after Link, where typically he wouldn't. Unfortunate end to the game for Coolkingz, but Lancelot must be cancelling his blessings, so I do not believe he was recovering that.
Wow, what a strong showing from both of these players, and it's only game one. That was only game one.
Breakneck pace for a game involving Chrom and Link as well. Like, you kind of expect from Chrom, not from Link at all. Coolkingz constantly applying pressure, constantly putting on damage, constantly racking up those kills. It was really, really cool, to be honest.
He's really showing everyone what he's made of and putting Link on the map.
However, game two, we might see a different pace. I do wonder how much EXP Lancelot has going for Link. Obviously, he is the favourite to go into this. And I wonder if he might have accommodated or acclimated to the sort of moves that CK was using, the sort of projectile setups he had. Or perhaps it's Coolkingz that is starting to realise how he can better abuse Chrom's lacking recovery, Chrom's lacking setups, and perhaps be able to take him out for it. Right now, though, is Lancelot who's putting on a lot of pressure, catching a lot of these aggressive options with his up air, delaying them very nicely and putting on a very clean victory.
Coolkingz finally manages to land, and he is throwing out his projectiles, throwing out the boomerang.
Beautiful catch with that tilt.
Going off stage with the fair. but the bomb saves him. Coolkingz, that's something Coolkingz is really good at. He could be at 150%, but if he is still alive and has a bomb in his hand, he will make it back. He will take against the stage and make it back.
Yeah. That is necessary if you're going to play Link at such a high level, and Coolkingz is playing Link at such a high level, as you just said it. He manages, but however, Lancelot waits for that aggressive option once more and catches out with a very nicely timed F-tilt.
Lancelot's playing so strong right now, and Coolkingz is kind of struggling. But he's showing no signs of giving up right now, and he has the advantage right now. This is his chance to take the stock.
Yeah, Lancelot right now fleshing out really nicely with his moves, just keeps on letting Coolkingz come in and then hit. However, if you swing unsafely like that, Link's hero spin will be taking you for a spin. Link right now pressuring at the ledge. Amazing roll from Lancelot, an amazing pick up on that tech. Leads to another 45.
Coolkingz needs to take the stock, but as I say that, Lancelot's the one to take the stock, and he still has free while Coolkingz is down to his last.
If you are inside of Chrom when he jabs, he can truly confirm it into an S smash, and it will take your stocks at ridiculously %. Perhaps the most onerous thing about this character. And what else is onerous is that combo game, which is leading up to 54. As Lancelot seems to take away this game, and maybe my statement at the beginning was right. He seems to be well prepared now for Coolkingz' style of aggression, and is just ripping it apart.
Lancelot's aggression is so good. He knows when to go in and how to keep his combos going, and Coolkingz, it's so hard for him to get out of these combos. Like, he has to wait for Lancelot to make a mistake, but Lancelot's been playing Chrom for so long. He knows what moves to use and how to go in, like how to use them to go in with.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's massive.
Yeah. Wow, free stock.
Yeah, it seemed like every single mistake Coolkingz was making, Lancelot was just capitalizing on it far too much. I don't even think he messed that much stuff up. It was just that Lancelot was always prepared and prepared to the fullest extent and executing that damage. Beautifully played from the Chrom player. Fortune, actually, I realized something mid-game too. I think Lancelot might not be friends with certain two people after this day anymore, because he beat Scores earlier, and for those uninformed, Scores and Coolkingz are actually brothers.
Oh no!
And if you put both of them in bracket, I think that says something, you know.
Taking down the Link brothers, Lancelot, he is going to make an enemy of the UK.
I feel like it's charged in some sort of way, Fortune. I don't feel like they're going to be appreciating that.
We might have to revoke his honorary UK card at this point.
True.
But Coolkingz, we all seen the potential, his combos. He is still in this.
Whoa.
He can do it. Yeah, that scared me. I was like, Chrom, he can do this. He could reverse Lancelot. This could just be him taking in the games and like, okay, Lancelot is very aggressive here. If I can change this up here, I can do this. I believe he can do it. Zenai, do you believe he can do it?
I believe he can do it. He's won 2 Game 5 sets today alone. He's no stranger to this sort of pressure. And so he definitely does have the mental reserves in the bank for him to perhaps answer back. But right now, Lancelot is looking like that in the impossible quiz, to be honest, Fortune, because he just has too many questions. He's just too clean, too quick with it, and he's putting on so much damage at the game.
Really need answers to those questions right now, but he is showing that he's still putting up a fight. He is still here, using a lot more of his nairs. Like, Link Nair is such a really good move. Have you seen the hitbox on that thing?
Huge hitbox.
It's basically a sword.
Basically, it is a sword. It's bigger than some of his sword moves. That F smash not going to quite kill at that percent. Centering the stage. And yeah, Link Nair is really good, especially with Link having a special fast fall, which makes it, I believe, like 90% quicker for some reason.
Wow.
Giving him access to like new timing mix-ups, but timing mix-ups are useless in the face of just this pure swordy aggression that Lancelot is putting out as he only has 6% on his first stock. And we know how good Lancelot is at opening up his opponents and putting on so much damage from the start. I feel like I've blessed it in a sense for him, as he's already put on 38 and is still continuing his pressure to this moment. Catch the projectiles.
This is Coolkingz' time though. He has the space he needs. He is keeping that pressure. He has Lance at ledge right now. As I say that, the dancing wave comes out and Coolkingz needs to land. You do not want to be above Chrom.
Really don't want to be in the position right now, but the nairs are coming out. Really nice with the bomb set
The
up.
bomb, yes! What dodges the grab? All of it was wanted him to take roll in, but Coolkingz luckily rolls in.
Yeah, unfortunately right now, Coolkingz just can't seem to find on the stop. Right now, Lancelot pressing over the ledge. Lots of damage being put on. Coolkingz escapes with a nair, but he just can never seem to find a crucial hook that would really put on the damage, Fortune. But he does get a lovely conversion on the boomerang. Oh no.
Still has bomb in hand though. Oh, I was going to say that was very smart of him, but then Lancelot was ready.
Chrom's strongest attribute perhaps is that mobility that allows for this sort of pressure, that allows for those sort of kills, that allows for this sort of damage. And Lancelot is just playing so well reactionary. He's reacting to everything. He's reacting with his jab mix-ups, with this damage, with this percent, with this 95 he's racked on. In fact, it could even be the stock here. The grab puts him off stage. He's looked to position for it.
Oh, the bomb tech saves him. This is Coolkingz' chance, but right now Lancelot is playing so strong, playing so well. Coolkingz need to keep that pressure on, because if you give Lancelot a chance, it will be the end of the set.
It feels like in this position he needs to abuse Chrom's weakness. He needs to get some sort of early edge guard, but you can't start an edge guard without a neutral win, and you can't get a neutral win. You can't escape the pressure that Lancelot is putting on that allows him to take that game 3 and win the set with a quick 3-0. Beautifully played.
Yeah, Chrom's neutral is strong. Like, he may be horrible off stage, but his neutral is scary. It's scary. But any character facing him is scary because he has quick moves, and we all know having a sword in this game benefits you a lot, especially a fast one.
And Lancelot will be joining names such as the Schmix Tape and Andres FN in the qualifiers to get out into top 8. He is at, as the French would say, à deux doigts. He is so close to getting out, but the opponent that he'll have to face will be a strong one, no doubt.